So the chapter begins with an inner dialogue between Megumi and Sukuna. Sukuna is essentially trying to get Megumi to give up because he realizes he's losing a hold of Megumi's body. He tells Megumi things like, you killed your sister, Gojo died by your hands, yada yada yada, you might as well give up. Megumi's like, nah, you're way too desperate, and at this point it seems like you're scared to die. And indeed he was, because the next panel, Yuji punches Sukuna out of Megumi's body for good. And we see Sukuna in curse form pulled out of Megumi's body. And by curse form, I mean like the weakest curse you've ever seen. We get this crazy panel of Yuji looking down at him, and instead of saying, I'm you, this time he tells Sukuna, you're me. And he has this full-blown Naruto moment telling him that they were both born as monsters, and if he didn't have his granddad, yada yada yada. Then we slowly watch Sukuna fading away in Yuji's hands, and in true Sukuna fashion, talking shit the whole way out. We then get a point of view switch to Hikari and Urame. Hikari asks Urame, so what's next? Urame was basically glazing the fuck out of Sukuna, saying, oh, y'all only beat him because y'all didn't fight him in the Heian era, and this was a reincarnation version of him. Y'all lucky y'all 1,000 years late. And Hikari is basically like, luck is my middle name. And Hikari rage quits, I mean literally unalives themselves. The point of view then switches again to a very short time skip to where we see Megumi waking up to Yuji trying to hide Nobara in a box. Apparently it was supposed to be a whole gag of them surprising him with Nobara being alive, but he already saw that while he was inside of Sukuna, or while Sukuna was inside of him, or whatever. We then see Yuji giving them letters from Gojo. In Nobara's letter, Gojo tells her that he found where her mom is and gives them the whereabouts. And in Megumi's letter, he tells him that I killed your dad, I'm sorry, he's dead and buried in the ground. Which actually makes Megumi crack a smile. But then things get very serious because Yuji tells them they have business to handle. They get together with the rest of the remaining sorcerers because apparently they have to save Yuta, but at the very bottom of the page we get an unknown voice that says, Yuta, you son of a bitch. And I think we all know whose voice that is. That's right, my boy Gojo is returning, I'm calling it right now. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, break next week.